really even start. I got hoes that I'm keeping in the dark. I got my niggas across the street living large. Thinking back to the fact that they dead, thought my raps wasn't facts, so they sat with the bars. I got 2 phones, one need a charge.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is gonna be my favorite makeup products of all time. The first product that I love to death is the One Size Secure the Blur Primer. As you can tell, she's been through a lot. I love this primer because, as you can tell by the name, it's a blurring primer. So it really does the job of blurring my pores, especially in the center of my face because that's where they're the most noticeable. Next product is the L'Oreal True Match Glotion. You can use this on your face, you can use this on your body. I like to mix these 2 shades together, the shade Light and the shade Deep. I like this product because it makes it look like my face is like highlighted and I just look really glowy from underneath. This is my substitute for highlighter. Next product, I'm going to show y'all 2 different products and I use these depending on what look I want to go for. So the first product is the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation, and then if I want a more natural look I will use the Fenty Beauty Easy Drop Tint Stick. So I'm just going to go in with the tint stick, and then to blend it out I'm going to use my favorite foundation brush, which is the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. Then I'm going to use my all-time favorite concealers, and I use different concealers for different things. So to warm my skin up I use the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Latte because I do have a neutral undertone, so I kind of want to look a little bit more warm. I'm kind of interchangeable with my lighter concealer. I either use the NYX Bear With Me concealer serum and I use the shade Medium, or I use the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Light Sand. And then for contour, I'll use the same Hydrating Camo Concealer, except I use the shade Rich Cocoa. And I'm just going to blend it out with this concealer brush. I have no idea where I got this brush from. I've had this brush for years. This is like my holy grail concealer brush. But Real Techniques has a brush that's shaped just like this. So then I'm going to go in with the NYX Bear With Me concealer. My only beef with this concealer is that it's a pump, and I do not like pump concealers. I like doe foot applicators. I feel like that is the best applicator for concealers and lip glosses. But other than that, this is a great concealer. And then I'm just going to go in and contour. Then I'm going to use this Wet n Wild angled contour brush. This is the best brush shape in my opinion to contour with. And now I'm just going to go in and blend out the rest of the concealer. And I'll say this in all of my makeup videos, but you always want to go back in after you've blended out any product with your foundation brush and just blend everything together. That's how your makeup looks really blended and seamless. Then I'm going to go in and blend out that NYX concealer. Before I finish blending that out, I'm going to get my setting powder ready. First, I like to use a pressed powder before I put my setting powder on, and this is the Sephora Micro Smooth Multitasking Baked Face Powder. This is the shade 58 Almond. So like I said, first I'm going to go in with the pressed powder first, and I use a pressed powder first and then I go in with the setting powder because it makes my under eye look more seamless than if I was just to use a setting powder only. And this setting powder is the One Size setting powder. It's in the shade Ultra Pink. If you're looking for a good translucent powder that's also brightening, and especially if you have deeper skin tones, this is the most translucent setting powder I've ever used. Then I'm gonna go on with my this setting spray, girl. But I'm telling y'all now, this One Size setting spray is really not a joke. This setting spray lasted me for 8 hours throughout the day. It lasted me through 90-degree weather, through a whole workout. This is it. Then for blush, the Juviasplace blush is really good. This is the shade Blush Lily. If you want to go even cheaper, you can use the e.l.f. Camo Liquid Blushes. When you're using a liquid blush, you always want to put it on the back of your hand first. So I'll just do that first. and then I pat the blush on. Then I'm gonna go in with my all-time favorite mascara. This Essence Lash Princess mascara, I did a review on this on my channel. You can go watch it. This is like $3 to $4. And what's next? Oh, lip gloss. Let me show you my lip gloss drawer. This is my lip gloss drawer with all of my lip glosses, and that's not even all the ones I have. The lip liners I always use are the Kiss Professional eye and eyebrow pencils, but obviously I use them for my lips. But I get these from the beauty supply store, and if not, then I'll use the NYX lip liners. I would have to say my all-time favorite lip gloss is the Fenty Beauty Heat in the shade Fussy Heat. The shades I would recommend for the NYX butter glosses are Fortune Cookie, Madeline, and Ginger Snap. Then I also love the Kiko Milano glosses. They're so cute and they can fit into a bag easily because they're like flat. Then after I put on my lip gloss, I like to go over top of it with the Tower 28 Lip Softy. This is the shade Watermelon Kiwi. Then I'm gonna take my setting spray one more time. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed that video. Next I'm gonna be doing a video on products that I haven't used in a while. I will leave everything linked in the description. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all next week. Bye.